Motivational Month, lesson number 4. Hey, everybody, I'm Laurie Guest, and each week this month, I've been bringing you an idea to help restart and re-energize yourself. And so today, one of my favorites, I call it the IBHT attitude. I grew up on a farm in northern Illinois, and my dad would come in from the night of farming and he'd take a shower and settle into his comfy chair and his comfy clothes. And on more than one occasion, he would turn to me and he'd say, "Pumpkin, you went upstairs and get my slippers? Used to drive me crazy. That man was just upstairs. Why couldn't he remember to get the slippers himself?" So one day in about 4th grade, I decided to educate Shorty to that fact. I said, "Dad, you were just up there. Why didn't you get the slippers when you were there?" He then proceeded to teach me the best 4 words I've ever learned in my life. I am convinced that these 4 words alone eventually gave me a career on a silver platter. And here's what he said. "Laurie, I'm your dad. When I ask you to do something, you'd be much better off to say, 'I'd be happy to.' I'm going to feel better about asking you, and you're going to feel better about doing it." I didn't get it at the time. I just went and got the stupid slippers, but this concept sunk into my brain. And years later, when I entered a workforce with well over 100 people, there was always someone better than me, more experience, more education, flat out better talent. But not when it came to this shortyism. Because if a patient, a doctor, or a coworker asked me to do something that was within my means, instead of just saying, "Yeah, sure, okay, no problem," I'd say, "I'd be happy to." Do you know what happens if you do that over and over and over again? More work comes your way. Yeah, that's right. Give it to Laura. She's happy to do it. But in this case, you want more work to come to you when you genuinely are happy about doing it. Now, I've said it before. I know it might sound like a motivational mumbo jumbo, but I believe it completely. When we have a smile and an attitude that says, "Of course I will do that for you. I'd be happy to make this easier for you," then you become a person that others want to do business with. Well, that's it for today. See you next week. Thanks for listening.